Welcome prospective AP Calculus students. Here are some helpful reminders for you to be successful in this class. Make sure you do your homework. Pass up your homework. Kailash, where's your homework?
What'd you say to me? Oh, homework, that thing, yeah. Oh, who cares?
Make sure you know your trig. All right, class. What is the sign of 5 or 6?
1/2.
Kailash, I did not hear from you. What was your answer?
Oh, yo, I don't know any of these signs. The only signs I know are gang signs.
See, know how to use your calculator.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Oh, yeah, I have that too. Yeah.
Yes! I'm gonna beat this level. Just wait.
All right, class. So if you take the derivative of a position function, you'll get the velocity function. And furthermore, if you derive the velocity function, you will in fact get the acceleration. Kailash,
Oh, sorry.
pay attention.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to that.
If a problem is getting you down, don't give up on it. Keep on trying it until you get it right.
I'm done. I don't know how to do that. You know what? I hate this problem.
So these students have just completed their first year of AP Calculus AB. So we're going to do a quick interview with them to see how things went. First of all, what made you take AP Calculus to begin with?
I heard it was challenging.
Thought it would be fun. It was really fun.
Yeah. And I agree with Susan, it was just an awesome challenge, especially coming from 3-4 pre-calc.
What was the best thing about the class now that you've taken the whole thing? What would you say was the best thing that happened all year?
I felt like my problem solving skills just got a lot better, and critical thinking got a lot better throughout the whole year.
I think the learning experience is invaluable.
It helps you in your other classes. Like if you're taking physics, it'll be a breeze because of calc.
Yeah, and you can see it being applied in other classes, and that's really cool because there's so many applications in calculus.
And the people who are in calculus are just as eager to learn as you are. So
What would be the best piece of advice that you could give to AP Calculus, future AP Calculus students?
Study.
I would say to make sure that you really understand why and how things are happening, as opposed to just memorizing steps and formulas, and really getting a good sense of the concepts.
I think paying attention in the class is really important because Miss Miller explains it really well, and it's not a subject that you can self-learn yourself, teach yourself, so explanation is really helpful.
And do the homework, because without the homework, you're not really going to fully understand the concepts that you're learning.
Don't go into it with a negative attitude because it's only as hard as you think it'll be. So don't just be like, oh, it's so hard, I can't do it.
you should not be afraid to talk to your classmates because they have a different way of explaining it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easier to understand that too.
I think you gotta ask questions. You gotta ask a lot of questions and be in the class. You can be in the class but not be engaged. You have to be engaged in what's happening in the classroom up front.
How well did you feel you were prepared to take the AP exam?
I thought it was pretty well prepared.
Yeah.
Miss Nolan did a great job of explaining everything. And then on top of that, what you learn and what you review by yourself is also important, because it's how much time you dedicate to how much you want to get a 5 on the AP exam.
Yeah, and I agree. I think, like Yash said, if you do everything that you're supposed to in this class, Miss Noel, you'll be totally set. There wasn't anything on the exams that we had never done, that we hadn't done before.
Yeah, those practice AP tests, they were pretty helpful, and it was really good that we were able to review them and see the mistakes that we made. And I know we had study sessions, around from 6 to 8, and we were able to work on those problems, really understand them.
Any final words of advice to prospective students?
Just have fun with it and don't overthink it too much and stress out too much about it, and you'll enjoy the class, hopefully.
If you take it, you won't regret it, because you really do get a greater understanding on how the real world works, all the application problems and everything like that.